back on trail again. Today's March 15th, Sunday, and it's gonna be a beautiful day to hike. We're going to try and do Mt Monroe, 5,300 feet, 6-mile trail. So there's gonna be a lot of elevation gain. And I'm nervous about one area where it's really steep and people were butt sliding, and so it got icy, and getting up and getting down, I guess, especially, is really hard. We have micro spikes, but we don't have crampons, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. My hiking. Hey Neil, what's the guess for today? Number of hikers, including the two that already started.
How many today? I say 0 canines and 13 humans.
I say,
Of course, I was only off by about 40 last week.
I say 1 canine. No, 2 canines. 2 canines, and I'm gonna say 15 hikers today. And guess what? Guess what? Guess what was in the bathroom?
What?
Toilet paper.
Well, I'm gonna grab all that on the way out.
So,
Just like I took 84 rolls from Walmart yesterday so nobody else could have any.
so on that note, we're out here for a reason, because it's getting away from mainstream society. But in this case, with all the virus hysteria going on, what a way to get away from it all than in the woods. This is a really pretty trail. We could have parked at the cog railway, but we decided just to park at the trailhead, which is before the cog railway. We are on the Amnamusik Ravine Trail, and we get to go to the Lake of the Clouds Hut. And then I'm hoping that the skies will clear and we'll see the big rock pile.
sketchy's that other part.
asking. How's the climbing?
Steep.
You got a tree in your face.
Beautiful. Steep and beautiful, like my wife.
Solid ice.
I can't do my hands. Get it on video.
I can't feel my hands. I can't. Here.
All right. You got the video? You get the video? Hold on.
I turned it around, but I don't know.
Does that work? Does that work?
And then I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea.
Just don't let it going down. Well, we earned this one.
How do you feel?
How do I feel?
Yeah.
I feel like $1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
You did great.
Thanks to you.
Oh, thanks to you. It's doing it. You just don't know the vastness of this till you see it in person. It's just unbelievable. Come on. How is it? How is it?
You gotta be careful. End up on your bum.
What a day.
We earned Monroe today. I'm so proud of Allison.
This is some sketchy footage right here, because if you slip and fall, you're going down there. So, let's talk about the summit. What happened at the summit?
We started,
Well, no, it actually wasn't the summit, it's the Lake of the Clouds hike.
we started to ascend for the summit, and Allison's fingers were numb and her face was numb. So we went to the Lake of the Clouds hut and re-geared and got Allison all geared up. She lost her backpack and she was ready to go.
Yeah, so I'll reiterate a little bit on it. So we didn't stop at the Lake of the Clouds hut. I should have put on my goggles and my balaclava. We started ascending and the winds just picked up and it started blowing us around. And the winds were at our back, so I was getting nervous because it was very, very icy. They had rain and then everything froze, so it was just nothing but a sheet of ice. And we only had the microspikes. I ended up telling Neil I was ready to bail, and close as we were, he was all for, he wanted to make sure of my safety. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's the foremost, most important thing.
You can't summit unless you feel comfortable something. You have to feel comfortable, because when you're in dangerous conditions like that, you can go downhill very quickly.
One more thing. I don't leave my partner and summit by myself. We summit together or we don't summit.
Aw, thanks. So, I could not get my balaclava to work. It was like putting underwear on my head. And I had my goggles. I couldn't orient my balaclava. So Neil said he had another one and I could use that, and I got my goggles out. I put my outer layer out because I didn't put that on either. I said I'm gonna leave my backpack at the hut, and I did, because I was worried. The winds were so strong up there. The backpack kind of forces you. It just grabs a hold of your backpack and pushes you. So I felt so much more comfortable without the weight and the compression of the backpack. And it worked out great. And so the irony is Neil and I were the first, right? We were the first up there today.
Yep. But I had my backpack. I won't part with my backpack.
Right. But anyway, I'm glad that Neil bailed me out. I pushed a little bit, went beyond my comfort zone, but once I had all the proper equipment on, I felt a lot better. Thanks, hon.
And that's that.
So what's your word to describe today's hike?
Today's hike, I can't use one word. It had everything. Drama, danger, excitement, exhilarating.
Yeah, I'd say exhilarating with an exclamation point. But also we feel very rewarded because we really pushed today. And I definitely would have bailed, but I went outside my comfort zone and I didn't bail. Okay, I'm signing off.
Okay.
All right.
See you later, folks.
I started, and then we weren't really sure where the actual summit was.
Yeah.
And then a couple behind us came, and we came back down, and I took my backpack off
Yeah.
because I was afraid the wind.
Who's gonna blow you over?
The backpack, you know, the wind
Sure.
takes your backpack.
Sure, sure.
So I took it off, and
Wow.
I didn't have a face mask at the time.
Yeah.
Once I put that on, you're gonna need that in
Yeah.
goggles. It's really cold up there.
Yeah. That was pretty quick. The wind.
No, it's
Yeah.
not right. Like the last bit of, you know, you get to the Lake of the Clouds hut, go on the back side of that. There's hardly any wind. Everybody's there's like a group of 9 up there right now,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
getting all geared up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of
so we
them
can
have
shoot up there.
an ice axe, honestly, an ice axe.
Yeah.
'Cause I did fall here today.
Oh, wow.
And if, it,
Good.
and if it weren't, it was right in this stuff.
Yeah.
And if it weren't for a scrub tree,
You get to the sign to go up to the summit, it starts getting pretty windy.
yeah.
And up
Yeah.
top, obviously.
But the
Mhm.
once you get to where it kind of levels off, and
Yeah.
you just gotta walk over. So I
Yeah.
guess that's Little Monroe, is what they
Okay.
call.
Yeah.
And you walk over to Big Monroe. It's not as windy,
Yeah.
but just like right when you come around that one
Quiet,
side,
just
Yeah.
it got really
It's
windy.
exhilarating, just walking.
Yeah.